Hello everybody, my name is Engineer Faizan, and today we are going to discuss about the factors by which we can determine the width and height of a beam in an RCC structure. So typically in normal cases we take the depth of the beam according to its span. So for instance we have got a beam that is a simply supported beam having a hinge support over here and a roller support on the other side. So if its span is 30 feet, so typically we are going to take its depth or overall height of the beam as in 30 inches. So what we are doing here is that we are just changing the unit that is from feet to the inches. So for this beam, for this particular beam, the depth of the beam is going to be 30 inches, which I have shown over here. This is a typical diagram, and over here we have got the overall depth of this beam as 30 inches, which comes out to be 2.5 feet. And this D is actually the effective depth of the beam, and we are going to cover this effective depth and the rest of the topics in the coming lectures. And for now we are having this breadth of the beam as shown over here as B. So by experienced people or structural engineers, they usually consider the height as double of the breadth. So over here we have got this formula h is equal to 2b. That means that if in our case our depth of the beam is 30 inches, so we need to have the width of the beam as 15 inches. But similarly we have another convention that is width is taken in multiples of 2. So usually we have got the width in multiples of 2 as such as 10 inches, 12, 14, 16 or 18. And the reason is that a lot of formworks are available in these multiple of 2 kind of dimensions. So that's why we make it easier for us to take it in multiples of 2. Accordingly, we can manage the height and depth according to our needs, but this is just conventions, and we are talking in this lecture about only conventions. So over here we have got this beam. Over here this is the overall depth, and over here we got a strip, and these are the lower reinforcement, and over here at the top we have got the top reinforcement. So the depth of the beam and its width is actually influenced by architectural design as well. So but structurally, in structural engineering or RCC structural design, we need to consider a few things, and I would say points to consider are that if your beam is deeper, then it would be economical. It means that you are going to save steel, and but at the same time you have got a lower headroom. So if you need an economical design, so you can go for deeper beams. But if headroom is your problem or you need a lot of headroom, then you have to cut that depth of the beam accordingly. Another factor is if your beam is deeper, then you got high moment of inertia, and eventually that means that you got lower deflection. So moment of inertia is actually resistance to deflection. So deeper beams have got its own benefits, and there are some drawbacks of the deeper beams, and one of them is that you have got lower headroom. So for today I think it's enough, and in the next lecture we are going to discuss the same depth of the beam according to the codes provided by the American Concrete Institute and Indian codes, and we will cover that up in the next lecture. Thank you for now. Bye bye.